Hello?
Hello, is this Tyler?
Yes, it is. Hi.
Hi, Tyler. It's Karolien from Radio MNM. Welcome to our sunny country.
Oh, thanks for having me.
How's the tour going?
Oh, it's going great. We're kind of wrapping up this European leg. So we're going to have some time off in December, which is probably the longest time off we've had in maybe 5 years. But it's really great being over here right now. It's one of our favorite places to play music.
Oh, good. Well, the fans have been having fun. I saw that you were in Amsterdam yesterday. Girls were glued to the stage. How do you feel when you see them fainting just in front of you? That must be a really odd feeling.
Yeah, well, sometimes they literally faint, which obviously concerns me because I don't want them to get hurt. So I always try to make sure the security in the front takes care of that crowd. Honestly, if that crowd wasn't there, if they weren't taken care of, if they weren't putting on the show would be pointless. It would kind of be ridiculous and awkward. So we like to realize that audience and that crowd in front of us is the main reason why any of this is possible. So we like to take care of them as much as we can.
Yeah, they're very much committed to you. I mean, they're wonderful fans, and actually, they've been really stalking us with text messages and tweets because some of the listeners can't get in because they didn't have tickets because you guys are so big. The concert was sold out immediately, but they're really happy to hear you and on the radio, and they've been sending us questions. Would you mind answering some of them?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Well, Cynthia's asking, what is Josh's next hair color going to be?
Very good question. I'd have to ask him. I'm always pulling for him to go back to his natural look. I think that he hasn't done that in a while, but he gets really excited about bright colors, so I'm sure it's going to be bright.
Oh, it's pink at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Looks wonderful on him. Then there's Shakira. She's 14 years old, and she's like, did you ever have a moment in your life you want to do over again?
Absolutely. I think that you could even look back at some music that I've released or created. Now, if I were to create it over again, I probably would do things a little different. But that's the beauty of art and music for me, is that it solidifies a moment in time, really capturing who I am and where I am in my life. And I think that that's more important than trying to go back and change something anyway. So you can kind of apply that to all things, where even if you wish you would have done something different, it really does represent who you were at that moment, and that's probably more important.
Oh, that's wise. That's a wise answer. Thank you. Then there's Nisse. Nisse started drumming when he was 7, and he's the biggest fan in the world, he says. And he says, how old do you have to be when you start playing music just to become huge?
Well, for me, I didn't start playing around on the piano until I was 16. So for him to be started as a 7-year-old he's well above me at thus far. I've always felt like I was a little behind because I started later, but as a 16, 17-year-old, I just put my head down and tried to learn an instrument on my own, and it turned out all right. So it's not too late.
Not too late. Actually, you started very soon, so that's good. And also Chloe Doge from Antwerp. She's actually on the phone at the moment. Chloe, ben je daar?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, great. Chloe, Tyler is here for you. What's your question?
So my question is, what is the deepest song you've ever made, or like what holds the most meaning to you?
Very good question. It definitely changes each time I listen to one of my songs or I'm writing one of my songs. Honestly, the one that I'm most attached to is usually the song that I'm currently writing, which people probably haven't even heard yet. But if I were to pick something that's already been released, I think maybe the song Goner, which is the last song on our last record, Blurry Face, has really become something special to me. And I think that the fact that we play it live every night has made it even more special, watching people kind of connect with that song. So I guess I would have to go with that one.
Good. Hey, what's your favorite song, Chloe?
Migraine.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's a good one. Thanks.
Great. Dankjewel, Chloe, voor je vraag. Yeah, there's some guys asking some questions too, Tyler. One is, I don't know if you want to answer this. One is asking, what's your favorite boob size?
I guess my wife.
Your wife's. That's a good one. Yeah, that's very smart. Okay, hey, why so many people are such a big fan of yours is because you make very emotional music. I mean, it really touches people. And in Belgium, 1 out of 5 youngsters, they suffer from psychological problems. You guys are an inspiration for them. Is there anything you would like to say to them?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want to say that it's important how days work. You know, the sun goes down and then it comes back up. And what's really helped for me is realizing that you really can start over. Let's say that you had a day that didn't go well, or you made some decisions that you feel like you wish you would have changed. There's something about starting over each day and kind of being able to start fresh, really relying on the fact that sun came up and it's a brand new day, and you can kind of take refuge in that. So that's helped me a lot.
Okay. Hey, the record company will be handing you over a golden award for your album Blurry Face. Do you still have some space left on the chimney? Because, I mean, it's getting really crazy.
Yeah, I don't think we ever, I mean, that was never the goal, was to try to get awards, but it's always great to be recognized for that. But the way we look at it, I know a lot of artists say this, but it really is our fans that are doing this for us, and we owe them the world because of it, so it's all for them.
So many fans are outside the concert at this moment. They're tweeting us. We can see it coming in. A lot of listeners are on the way in the car. What would you like to say to them?
I hope that they're hydrated, they're well fed, and they're ready to put on a show, because we're going to need them tonight. They're the ones that put on the show each night. We just kind of direct it a little bit. So I hope that they bring it. Okay.
Well, you say that you tried to scare yourself once a show. What are the plans for tonight, Taylor?
Oh, I'll probably jump off of something or climb up something or do something scary. Just come and see.
We sure will. Thank you, Tyler. It was great talking to you.
Thank you so much.